Today's episode is brought to you by Destiny's Accessories, located inside of A.V. Lopez at 3831 Boca Chica Boulevard in Brownsville. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, Saturday and Sunday, 10 to 4. Destiny Accessories has all the phone and tablet accessories you need, including chargers, screen protectors, wallets, clips, holsters, pop sockets, cases, and much more. Welcome back to Paranormal 956. My name is David. As always, I am here with Bianca.
Hi, guys.
What are we talking about today?
Someone intelligent? I don't know.
Artificial intelligence. We're going to go over what it is, what people are scared of happening,
Okay.
and then
How it's being used?
how it's being used, including by us almost every day now.
Right.
And so I guess the first thing that we can think of, if we're going to define what artificial intelligence is, just broadly speaking, it is computers being able to think for themselves. And so
Right.
that's what the artificial intelligence is. And then we've seen movies like the Terminator movies and 2001 Space Odyssey.
Is this considered like in a satanic panic type of thing?
I don't know. I guess it could be, right? Because
yeah, I think
it's like, is the devil the one coming up with all this technology? Because we do think, like, when we talk
Right.
about the Mayan civilization or the Egyptian civilization, it's like, where did they get this intelligence?
it doesn't.
It's not human.
No.
We didn't just come up with this stuff. And so I do think there's probably some people that think the devil's got to be involved with this.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. And so when you talk about artificial intelligence,
Mhm.
it really is changing everything. And I do think it's going to like cost some jobs. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah. It's gonna throw us out the curb. Let's just put it at that.
There are things that I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'll take responsibility for this.
Yeah.
But we're a small podcast, right?
We're starting.
We haven't made it
We
big
barely
yet.
got Amy and Ivan.
Right. Small podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't have the funds to be buying logos and our thumbnail.
$40 cups.
Well, well, we got money for some stuff, right?
Right.
But when we first started, our logo was designed by artificial intelligence.
Right. We got some help.
We got some help. We were not able to afford at the time
A designer
to do it, and we don't have the skills ourselves to do it.
No.
Maybe we could have come up with it, but it would have taken a long time.
Whole process.
And we wanted to do other things, right?
Yeah.
We're recording, we're coming up with ideas, we're doing research, TikToks. We do watch a lot of TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was just easier to very quickly input some stuff in a computer.
Whatever. Catch our eye.
And
basically.
we just
Put it
went
out.
through 20 logos really quick. Which one do you like? I like this one.
I like the style on this one. I like the color on this one. Yeah.
And then we just kind of mix and matched a little bit. We did a little bit of work, but there's no way we came up with all of that on our own, et cetera, right?
Yep.
I think I myself often use GPS to get around the valley.
I
and
do.
To travel.
Yeah.
That is artificial intelligence,
Mm-hmm.
right? I know, for instance, if I was to say, hey, Siri, subscribe to Paranormal 956
Oh yeah.
on Apple Podcasts, maybe some of y'all's devices did something right now, right?
Yeah.
And so, those are artificial intelligence. I know.
I mean, even Facebook has it on now.
Right. That's
Like,
right.
It's a, what do you call it? Like an add-on?
Yeah, Meta AI.
Meta, yeah.
Right. And so there
I mean, even some which one is it? It's the pair of sunglasses that they threw Meta in. They're like, hey, Meta.
Oh, right.
Translate, Google Translate or whatever.
The Meta Ray-Ban glasses.
Ray-Ban,
Yeah. And so those...
I mean, we're already up there, guys.
Yeah, and so I do think this is going to cause some jobs. I know that being in the world that I'm in, I'm friends with a lot of teachers. You know, teachers are dealing with this, with kids using it to cheat. Oh. Et cetera, right? Because it can write an essay for you pretty easily. Sure. I mean, that's like the easiest thing for AI to do right now.
Amy does that for us.
Right. And Ivan helps her out.
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
Somewhat.
Yeah. And so AI's here, and I don't see it going anywhere. There is this weird thing that I'm going to kind of squeeze into this story. The Chat GPT, there's been 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 4.0 is the newest version. Yeah. Somewhere there was a Chat GPT 2.0 B, I guess. I don't know how to name it. Okay. But people are speculating that AI made its own Chat GPT.
Oh, shit.
Because Chat GPT 2, the one that I'm talking about, is better than the number 4, the most recent one.
Wow.
And so there is a chance once we get this really going and AI starts learning on a faster level and
improving itself,
that it's going to be writing its own programs.
Shit.
Right. And I mean, it's going to be coming up with its own ideas and ways to improve things on its own. And so a lot of people are worried. Now we're getting to the part of what people are worried about is that whether it's because we are lower life forms compared to them as far as intelligence wise, or maybe they don't see us as good people, right? Not always acting in our own best interests, etc. That AI would try to exterminate humans and take over the world, possibly even enslaving us, right? These are the extreme views of all of this. Right. And so is there any situation, like if you were to speculate, AI is here today, right? We know where it's at. What does it look like in 20 years? What do you think?
20 years. I would be what? 44?
Yeah, you still wouldn't be my age.
Jeez. Well, whatever. I don't care. If AI gets to the point of taking over, I'm out. Yeah. I'm not struggling with it. I'm out. Count me out, guys.
You're not going to fight AI.
No, I'm not going to fight AI. But if it made it like that over 20 years, that's pretty quick.
So this is what I don't see a scenario, or I don't see a reason why AI would try to take over.
Right. It would take too much, I guess.
Well, I think we're putting in emotions.
I mean, if anything, we're putting emotions in something that it's not feeling.
And so like with us, with humans,
we do feel.
We do.
That's why we're fucked, guys.
Like we want more power, we want more money, we want more influence, we want more all of it. Like we're just more. I don't know that machines would be like that.
True.
I don't know why they would be.
I mean, but it's improving itself.
Yes.
In a way for the better or like faster, I guess you would say.
Yeah.
Or more accurate, I guess.
I think all of the above.
Right.
I think it would be everything. I think it would be faster. I think it would be better. I think it would be more creative. Right now, we're using it for a lot of creative things, you know.
What if AI starts its own podcast?
I wouldn't be surprised if there are already AI podcasts. There are plenty of AI Facebooks already.
What?
Yeah. And there's plenty of AI YouTubes already. and TikToks.
Oh,
And
okay.
so the thing that is scary, and I don't think this is the machine's fault, but there have been, for example, right now we're in the middle of an election season, right?
Right.
With Trump and Biden and all of this. But somebody made a fake video of Biden saying things he never said.
Oh,
and so right now, when we watch that, there's little hiccups. The lips don't move quite right. The eyes don't match.
It's not up there, but it's there.
It's close.
Yeah.
And if you wanted to believe, sure. Or if you're really gullible, sure.
I mean, there's a lot of like old people.
Right. That
watching that
would never even think that a machine made this up.
Yeah.
Right. They just see.
I think that's like what's messing people up.
But
some of the young ones actually catch it on pretty quick. They're like, yeah, he wouldn't say that. Or like the Drake diss and stuff like that came out. They're like, nah, Drake wouldn't say that. He wouldn't answer back to Kendrick or, stuff like that.
So when I saw the Drake one, right?
It looked pretty.
It looked legit.
Yeah.
But
it wasn't.
It was like, because I mean, I don't even follow Drake that closely.
Right.
But I was kind of like, why would he say that? You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't remember what the thing was. Oh, he made a slavery joke or a slavery diss or something.
Something like that, yeah.
Like you're trying to free the slaves and all this. And I was like, why would Drake do that? Like that didn't make sense.
Yeah, no.
And so I went online because I mean, I'm a skeptic.
Yeah.
Skeptic on everything.
All the way, yeah.
And so when I saw that, I was like, let me see what the internet says about this. Right.
Yeah.
And the first 4 videos I saw, the people thought it was real. And they were like, oh, I'm done with Drake and all this stuff. And I was like, this is even worse than I thought. Like, because I was missing some of the subtleties in the lyrics, right? Yeah. And so when they're explaining it. Yeah. And I mean, I don't understand. I don't hear well. I'm old.
Right.
I don't even get, because they do those double entendres and things. So there's like double meanings here and there. I missed a lot of it. And then when they're mad and they're telling me what they heard, and I'm like, oh, I missed half of that. That makes it even more doubtful for me.
Yeah.
And then I found out where it came from, and I was like, oh, no wonder. Right. So this is what I'm scared of, though, because people are already believing that. Like I said, the first 4 videos I saw were all people that bought it.
Yeah.
With the Biden video that came out not too long ago, there were many people that thought it was real. That's because AI is not as good as it's going to get. It's going to get better.
Yeah.
And it is going to get
I mean, some people are using it to scam and stuff, like through video calls. It's like crazy.
Yeah. So that's where I do think if you're not only not smart, right? Because it's kind of an easy pickings for not smart people, but even if you're just not on your game.
Yeah.
Right? Because
you will get scammed. You will get...
There's, let's say, like for me, I think I'm a smart guy. I know about AI. I'm not going to fall for this, blah, 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 right? But if they tickle me just right, you know what I mean? It's like, maybe I need money or I'm sleepy or I don't know. But even with me, like I said, I'm a smart guy. I know about AI.
Curveball.
Throw me the right curveball and I might still fall for it. Like, I'm not saying I can't, right? That margin of where people are going to fall for it is just going to get bigger and bigger. Because how are you going to be able to track down all of it?
Yeah.
Right now it's one Drake video or one Drake song. I mean, one Biden video. We're going to be inundated with stuff soon.
For sure.
And it's going to be really hard to tell
what and what
which is real, which isn't real. That's what I think is the biggest
issue.
Because I mean, think
they're fucking over the elections as well. Like,
yeah, they already have. They did last time, and they're doing it again, and it's just gonna get worse.
Man,
I do.
Can we just vote for Sexy Red?
Imagine Sexy Red for president. She would fix a lot of things, I think.
For sure.
I mean, the girl knows how to figure things out.
Yep. And
she's young. So she could be president for the next 40 years.
Redhead.
That'd be fine. I think it's a good idea.
It's the best one out there.
We need to send her an instant. Tell her she needs to run.
What is her management team doing?
It's true.
They're losing the best opportunity they got right now.
This is it. Her window is open right now.
This is her year.
This is it. For sure.
Even if she goes in late, I mean,
we're gonna
there's
pencil her in.
nothing to debate with her.
Yeah.
What are you going to say? She got 2 kids? Yeah, she does.
Yeah. We already know that.
We already know that. She doesn't lie. Not like Trump.
Bring some other stuff.
Right.
We need better than that.
We need better than that.
So I think that's the real risk with AI.
What?
Is people coming up with fake stuff and it getting harder. I don't think AI is going to come up with that on its own.
Oh, for sure. No, they need, what's it called? The order? Guidance, I guess.
Yeah.
Call it. So,
when we get to a point to where AI is like, I thought you would like these things for the morning to get started. Yeah. Now we're talking wait. Back up. Right.
I never said that.
Yeah. When are you're being a little presumptuous here. Right?
Next thing you know, they're calling you beautiful. No, on a coffee table.
Jesus Christ. You know, I probably shouldn't tell you all of my secrets.
He could have taken that one to the grave.
It was just too good. And, you know, part of me was like, I don't know if this is real. And I don't know if this is normal.
Am I allowed to talk about it whenever you pass?
Sure. We're putting it on the podcast.
I'm just saying, I don't know if you're going to feel comfortable with it.
Are you saying that at my funeral you want to tell that story? That's the story you want to go with?
Yeah, I think it's the best one.
Right. Permission granted.
Yeah, you heard it, guys. So I don't want you to be saying that you're embarrassed.
When I'm dead.
Right. I don't want you getting all red in the coffin.
Right. Yeah. No, yeah, you can tell. That's not the worst story that you could tell, so I'm fine with that.
What's the worst story that I can tell?
I'm not going to tell you here.
I'll ask AI. Trust me. I'll ask AI to go through your phone and find the most embarrassing story.
Oh, then there's going to be plenty of stuff in there. This is the other thing that I think is interesting at the very least.
I mean, AI could write a full fucking, what's it called whenever you do the speech?
A speech?
The eulogy, or what's it called?
Oh, a eulogy.
Eulogy, yeah.
You know what? We should do that. We should have AI write a eulogy. Let me see. Because I'm on Facebook. I wonder if it accesses my Facebook information.
I'm pretty sure.
To write me a eulogy.
From the day you got shipwrecked to now.
Yeah. Let's see what it does. Because I do play with it quite a bit.
Yeah, you do a lot.
I love to play with AI in general. I just like...
And I think AI will love to play with you, sir.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Let's see.
Do you watch Star Wars?
No, not too much.
Then why the fuck do you have the Legos for it?
Because they're worth a lot of money.
Oh, the Star Wars ones?
Yeah, they're worth a lot of money.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Where is this? Yeah, I have a whole bunch. We're in my Lego room.
Yeah, we always are.
And for some reason, Bianca's now all of a sudden wondering why.
Because I don't like Star Wars. I'm pretty sure. I kind of remember he did it.
I mean, I'm not super into it. Here we go.
Anyways, he has like a whole troop of Star Wars. What do you call them?
Yeah, I have a whole long thing. All right, so here it goes. This is my eulogy.
Okay.
So I said, write my eulogy, and it wrote back, I'd be honored to write your eulogy for you.
For sure.
Right?
Okay.
I love that AI is so polite. Right? I hope I don't get choked up by my own fake eulogy. That's going to be so embarrassing.
Let me read it.
You're going to read it?
Yeah, I'll read it.
All right. So.
I love it. Today we gather to celebrate the life of your name.
So generic.
The life of David. A shiny star. That's so funny. Wait. A shining star who left an indelible mark on the lives of everyone they touched.
Hey, wait. I didn't touch that many people, just for the record.
Okay. Wait. With a heart full of kindness, compassion, and love. Your name. Brighten the world around them. I doubt it. The infectious smile, their laughter, and their unwavering optimism inspired us all to be better versions of ourselves. I hardly doubt that. Your name was more than just a friend, family member, or colleague. They were a beacon of hope, a source of strength, and a constant reminder of the beauty and wonder of life.
I feel like that part's true.
Sure. through their journey, name touch countless hearts, minds, and souls.
I touched a few things.
I would edit that, right?
Yeah. Well, after the Me Too thing,
right?
Gotta watch it.
They leave behind a legacy of love, a treasure trove of memories, and a wealth of wisdom that will continue to guide and inspire us in the days ahead. As we say goodbye to the incredible person, we take comfort in the knowledge that their spirit will live on through us. I wouldn't want that. Once you die, your spirit is gone.
Yeah. I mean,
do you agree with that? So I can take that out?
It depends. I feel there's some people that are going to still need some supervision.
Right. Hella guidance. Not me.
No, not necessarily you, but...
We will miss them dearly, but we will also continue to celebrate their life, their love, and their unwavering spirit. Rest in peace, dear David. Your memory will be a blessing to us.
That's nice.
That's it.
And then it says, please note that this is just a draft. So that's not too bad.
Right. It takes you, I mean...
It's a starting point.
Yeah.
It's not very specific.
It's in general.
But for AI to be out, how long has this been out? And they already wrote that?
Yeah.
That's not bad. I mean, if somebody said that...
You'd be crying. You'd be bawling.
It's good.
Yeah.
I mean, it hits all the right notes. Mm-hmm. It's not specific enough.
I think at the end I would like, ski ye.
Right.
And that's it.
Yeah. Close
the books, dump them in the hole. We're good to go.
Yeah. And as my casket is going down, right?
Yeah.
You need that music playing.
Right.
I think this is going to be good music to play at my funeral.
For sure.
By the way,
what?
I wrote this music
with AI.
With loops and putting it together. So that's kind of AI, I guess. Because it had to mend it and so that voice.
I have seen TikToks where moms are like, I would have to tell my kids that I'm older than AI. It's crazy. I never thought about it like that.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
So we do have a rumor to clear up now that we're playing this song. I had forgotten about this. Mm-hmm. But there's a rumor going around.
Yeah.
That you are the voice on this theme song.
Okay, let me clarify that. Are you guys ready? I'm not the singer. Yep.
Yeah.
David just went out running through the door. We got the cameraman behind him.
Amy and Ivan are on their way.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't know if this should be public information, but I wrote Amy up. I did not appreciate the little dig that she put on the description of the chapters.
Spotify?
Yes, on Spotify.
Yeah, we did find that out
later
after it was posted, and we had a serious talk. It wasn't just a slap on the wrist. Mm-mm. It was like a slap on the face.
Consider this your official warning number 1.
Yeah.
But that's it for today. You all be safe. Oh, and do we have updates?
Well, it's been a few episodes since we updated.
Okay. Let's see. All right.
You're not going to put this on?
Oh, is it this one?
I think so. No, it's other.
No.
No. Is it that one?
I don't know where it is.
I think it's other set. I thought it's that one.
All right. We got some updates. There was a question if the girlfriend was cheating because she kept breaking up and getting back. What do you say, Bianca? Was she cheating?
Yep. I'm getting a clear message.
Clear, yes. That sounds right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here's another question. Jessica wanted to know if she should get married. You had said no. It was a good call.
What happened?
So
she didn't get married.
She didn't get married. She took our advice. As anybody who writes in, they need to take this advice.
Yeah.
Turns out he got another chick pregnant. So you know how that is. And then James had applied for a job, or if you wanted to know if he should apply for a job, and you said yes, and that he would be getting a better job. And again, right.
Yeah.
That's 3 for 3, Bianca. That's pretty good. And as far as on the Keith front, there's no news to report on my side.
Same here.
What about you, Bianca?
Nothing.
You're still holding out?
Yep.
We need to find out when a year has been, because I don't remember our first, because we were going to follow it for a year.
Well, I was still pregnant. Wasn't it like a few months in?
Yeah. And so it's been a little while. Not a year.
Not a year.
Not a year, but we do need to keep track of that, because otherwise we're going to go to our grave trying not to sleep with this guy.
You're over it.
I don't know how much longer I can hold out.
Just in case we already wrote your eulogy or whatever the fuck it's called.
Right. My eulogy's written.
Eulogy, yeah.
We just
gotta figure out this Keith situation out.
I will say this. So
I'm pretty sure you're his favorite.
Me?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
I don't know.
Because I'm everybody's favorite.
Not your mom's.
No, that's true. Youngest stole my mom. This is what I will say. We had a caller, or a Facebook message, I should say.
Yeah.
That gave us a few ideas for stories that we've been doing.
Mm-hmm.
And he suggested that since Sable Palms has an Airbnb that we could rent, that me and you and Keith stay a night and just end this. And
okay, you see, I'm not gonna be putting myself out there in the war.
Yeah. I don't know that Sable Palms would be the best place for all of that. Don't know how romantic it can be with all
I really doubt it.
Demons and stuff, but
the palm trees, the jungle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So that's it for today. Thank you for joining us. We'll talk to you next week. Follow us on all of our socials and wherever you get your podcasts.
Thank you, guys.